how can we use Healy for dementia? Dementia has to do with the brain, right? With the brain. So nerves, use those that is related to nerves. So if it's Healy, it will be learning. Okay, under learning, you have learning, concentration, you have memory. Okay, so this is actually for the brain. And then you have now the high wave. There is one mind wave. Mind wave is very focused on the brain, different parts of the brain. So that is also very good for dementia. The other one is vitalization, bioenergetic vitalization. This is to renew, regenerate cells. Okay, regenerate cells. So if they in a state of dementia, either is the nerve or brain cells that are aging. So you can follow the protocol for vitalization. Okay, yeah. So you have regeneration 1, 2, 3, and then the other things. Okay, tissues, cell, youth, some of the programs. So if you want to, it will be good to do the whole entire protocol for 3 weeks. Okay, yeah. Then if you have McHealy, dementia will be under brain and thalamus. Okay, brain, thalamus, nerves. Okay, so that will be for McHealy under dementia. Are cell and mind waves program helpful to dementia and elderly person? Okay, cell and mind, they are meant to be very generic. Okay, because we have a lot of questions like, oh, this illness, this condition, do what, and all that. So when you use cell and mind, they have made it very easy and very simple that you don't have to think. Okay, so it's such that it's for the whole body one. So the cells, regardless of what issue, and sometimes you have multiple issues. So when you use cell and mind, you don't have to worry what is their ailment, what is their condition. Okay, because it is covered all the cells in the body. Okay, so it's good for generic, it's good for people who want things simple. So you just do all the cell program and then all the brain program. Okay, why do we do all the brain program? Because it covers, the brain is the coordination organ for coordination with all the other parts of the body. Okay, now, so the mind wave actually has programs that stimulate your sympathetic nerves for all the functions, and then it also has another set of programs to stimulate your parasympathetic nerve or your vagus nerves for you to do the relaxation. So it creates the balance in the whole body. All right, it has a lot of the brain waves, which I'm going to talk about in one of the sessions much later, about the programs, about all the brain waves that are covered. So it actually covered different parts of your brain. Okay, so it goes very in-depth, okay, into the brain because everybody needs. So high wave is good because the program is for your whole body. Then you don't have to worry about which one go where. Okay, especially good for, let's say you have people who are not so IT savvy or elderly parents. All they need is just use that 6+6 programs and it covers their whole body. Okay, high wave, the mind wave is very good. Okay, because learning, because I look at the frequencies. Okay, the Healy learning programs has a very broad range of frequencies. A mind wave is very specifically brain waves. It's very targeted alpha, beta, gamma, theta, delta brain waves. So each of the program there has a specific range that is targeted to certain parts of the brain. Okay, so for those with dementia, okay, those who need very high performing brain, okay, autistic children or those with other challenges that is related to the brain or coordination of the body, because it actually coordinates the mind wave. Okay, really go and explore the mind wave for that. Okay, because it is every program is a very narrow range of brain waves. It is not broad. So therefore, it is very targeted and it runs for 1 hour, targeting a certain wavelengths. Okay, yeah, so it will be very, very specific. Okay. So microcurrent and frequencies, they are forms of energy that we use to harmonize and to balance our bioenergetic field as well as the information field. And the two devices, the Healy and the McHealy devices, okay, so these are not medical devices, they are wellness, they are to enhance, okay, to enhance your daily well-being. So should you have any disease, any conditions, any discomfort that has stretched for a long period of time, please do get a proper diagnosis from a healthcare practitioner.